Hello guys, welcome to Netexpertz. My name is Kapoor. Today I'm going to discuss about how to sign in using PIN in Windows 10. Let's start the session, guys. So in this session, I'm going to talk about how to log in with using PIN. Okay, so we have three ways to log in the Windows 10. Either you can use password, either you can use PIN, or either you can use picture password. So I'll showing you. See, if I go to my Windows 10, this is my Windows 10. So I'll showing you that if I go to this PC properties, and this is Windows 10 we have, as you can see that Windows 10 Pro I'm using right now. Okay, now what I do now, I want that, like, if I sign out now, if I sign out now this time, if I go to sign out, so as you can see that right now by default we are using passwords. Okay, like as you can see that they ask me the password. Okay, so I give the password. So by default we're using the password. Now instead of password I want to use PIN. Okay, so how we can go for that, I'll show you how we can set the PIN instead of password. So we have a start option over there, we have a settings option. First we open settings. Okay, and in that we have the option accounts. Okay, let's click on accounts. Then we can click on sign in options, because we have three options over there. See, password, PIN and picture password. We can use these things. So today we'll talk about the PIN. So how we can add the PIN, just click on simple add over there. Okay, now they ask you the password to verify. So go for password, my password. I first I set my admin password. Now they're asking the PIN. So I'll set the PIN. So now imagine that I use, sorry. Okay, and we'll go for, I use 4 PIN. Okay, 4 letter PIN, and then click on OK. 4 digits I am using. Okay, so as you can see that the PIN is used now. Okay, now let's check. I go for sign out once. And then I'm going to sign in again. So they ask me the sign in options. Now we have two options. Either I can use password. This is the password. Either I can use PIN. So I'm using PIN right now. So I give the PIN, my PIN, and you don't need to hit the enter. Okay, in the password first we define the password and then hit the enter to log in. Once if you're using the PIN, so you don't need to hit the enter. You just as you can see that we don't want to enter the hit the enter to log in. Okay, now if I go to setting again and go for accounts, so as you can see that my PIN is click on sign in options, and we have PIN option is there. Okay, now imagine that if you forget the PIN, so what you can do, I just click on I forget my PIN. Okay, and we'll go for the password. Okay, and then they ask you to change the PIN. Okay, so imagine that I change the PIN. Okay, and click on OK. Now I change the PIN like this. Okay, now imagine that you not forget the PIN, you just change the PIN. Simple. So if you click on change the PIN, they ask you to previous PIN as well, the present PIN which you are using right now. Okay, and then they ask you for new PIN or confirm PIN. Okay, so like imagine my present PIN, I go for, and then I go for my new PIN like this, and click on OK like this. Like you can change the PIN now. Okay, if you want to remove this PIN, okay, so just simple click on remove over there. You have the option. Okay, so they're asking you if you are using Windows Alert stop working, so you go for remove it. Okay, so just simple go for remove. Okay, so I just go for the password first, and then they ask you the PIN. So this you can say that it automatically removes. Okay, fine. So now right now I'm not using PIN, as you can say that. Like if I go to start and go for sign out, and now this time they're not asking you anything. We'll just go for password only like this. Like this, how we can use PIN. Okay, so how we can use PIN at the time of signing in Windows 10. Okay, that's it for this session, guys. Thank you for watching.